Ooh. Hi, this is Dolores from D's Times, and I am on Adventure of the Seas, and we are at day 5 at sea. We're traveling from Falmouth, Jamaica to Nassau, Bahamas, and it's like 10 to 8 in the morning. I think last night was a hard night for a lot of people. It was a long day in Jamaica, and then people stayed up late, so the buffet is crowded not crowded this morning. So I'm going to swing you around and give you a little tour of what it's like at a sea day at 10 to 8 in the morning. Here you go. Yep. So we're on the very back of the ship. There's a bar there. And you can see it's not crowded. So come up from the right hand side here. So there's your bar. There's a coffee, water, juice, iced tea, whatever it is. In the middle here you have some condiments and some cereal, milk. And this middle thing is more little cartons of milk. Oh, there's gluten-free bread, huh? I didn't see that before. And jams and peanut butters. And condiments. So we're going to go this way. So we're right smack in the middle. This is where they're making some waffles this morning. Syrup. They actually look a little bored this morning. So we're going this way. And you can see salsa, tofu, Asian fried rice. I really don't want to butcher these names. What is pao? I don't know. Biscuits and gravy. And then we got chicken sausage and pork sausage, corned beef, hard-boiled eggs, baked beans, and mushrooms and bacon. And they have pre-made omelets, plain, and cheese, kind of yucky. Scrambled eggs and hash browns, and they make your omelet here. This side is closed, so they're making them on the other side. Or maybe it's not closed, I don't know. So come around, and there's your plates and your rolled up utensils, and they've got some cheeses here. Yellow cheese, provolone cheese, Swiss cheese, and some ham and some pistachio mortadella. I don't even know what that is. Okay. And we got some rolls, baguettes, rye loaf bread, and some sourdough rolls. And there's seating over here. Let's see. There's one of those Coke machines. And we'll come back around, and on each side is a beverage station. There's coffee, the juices, and this is where they have their avocado toast. This side is not open yet, so it's salmon. Yuck. So I'm going to go down this side, which is not open because it's not that crowded this morning. So they open them as an as-needed basis. So I'm actually on the end, but there's the oatmeal. Their oatmeal has been fantastic. Oh my gosh, very good. And they've had grits in the other one, but that one looks like it's empty. Maybe they're not set up yet. So here's your makings for your oatmeal or your pancakes. Cinnamon, butter, brown sugar, raisins. The almonds were good. Breakfast syrup. They actually have Smucker's sugar-free also in a little container back there. Whipped cream, chocolate sauce, berries, and peanut butter and jam. And then here you're going to have your bagels, your English muffins, your wheat toast, white toast, waffles, French toast, chocolate pancakes, plain pancakes, biscuits and gravy. And I'm not sure what they had today, some kind of pork they're slicing up, but we're going to go on the other side. Okay, hard-boiled eggs. So this isn't set up, but we're going to go around the other side, and you're going to see it's basically the same thing on the other side. So here we are now, we're to the front, and they got your cereals, Cheerios, cornflakes, Rice Krispies, Fruit Loops. I used to have them in little boxes years ago. I like that much better than this bulk stuff. But and you get your milk, and you got your cartons of milk here too if you want them. And you've got your muesli, and your blueberry parfait. I had the first day I was here. I usually like the muesli, but it was very, very, very sweet. And here's you have your toppings for your. I come down here and put it on my oatmeal, but it's for your what do you call it? Your fruit and your yogurt. So you've got cranberries, raisins, flaxseed, cottage cheese, honey. There, what that is. Yogurts, strawberry plain, muesli, granola, vegetables. And in this ship, they only have cut up fruit. A lot of times they have sliced fruit. So we got pineapple, watermelon, pears, cantaloupe. And you got some bananas. I let those bananas look. Oranges, apples, and more cut up fruit on this side. So there's the front where you come in. So when you come in, you have to wash your hands. And they've been very diligent about making you wash your hands. So, and here's our Elvis impersonator guy. Hello, there he is. He's very good. He sings a good little song. So he's there in the morning instead of, it used to be the old washy-washy. Now we have a little Elvis guy saying, wash your hands, wash your hands. I don't know. I can't sing. So you got more of your gravy. Good morning. So it's the same duplicate as the other side. Same cereals, again. And now you got the main buffet area. There's eggs and more. You can see it's not crowded. So I like it on days like this. Eggs, chicken sausage, bacon. There's salsa, scallions, grilled cheese, pork sausage, hash browns, baked beans, corned beef hash, hard-boiled eggs, mushrooms, applesauce. So it is like a honey glazed ham. He's slicing it there for you. Nice thin little slices. Good morning. Biscuits and gravy, pancakes, chocolate pancakes, waffles, French toast. I keep them all covered because it keeps them nice and warm and moist. They don't dry out. So there's the French toast. Look how nice that looks. Morning. Now we got wheat toast again. All the toast. It's all covered up nicely. How nice it looks. Okay, sorry. And then all your toppings again. Chocolate sauce, whipped cream, breakfast. If you can't find something to eat, you're crazy here. Problem is finding too much to eat. Oatmeal, and here is the grits on the side. And again, mustard, mayonnaise, ketchup. Now, look around what it looks like. We'll come over here. And again, this is the avocado toast. I don't know why they have to put meat on it. Yesterday they didn't have meat on it, which is much better. But, you know, the guy's constantly making it. There you go. Get a good look at him doing it over here. Capers, cream cheese, onions, lemon, apricot cream cheese. Interesting. And there's just plain smoked salmon, and you got your iced tea, orange juice, water, and you got your decaf, regular coffee, and hot water's there. There's some honey, your milk, and plenty of different teas if you want them, and stirrers and sugars. In the back, you got another one of those Coke machines over there. And we're coming up the back, and here you again have the same thing as the other side. Rolls, baguettes, rye bread, sourdough rolls, and your pistachio mortadella. Ham, yellow cheddar cheese, provolone cheese, and Swiss cheese. So again, your things. And there's another coffee station over here, and here's the lady who's telling you about your omelets and everything you can have on it. They do make them really quick, but Steve says, and I haven't gotten an omelet like this, that they're actually really pre-made. And they just kind of throw the egg. Oh no, they're making it there. Yeah, they're making it. He's crazy. But anyway, here's your fried eggs. I've had them. They were kind of yucky. I haven't tried the scrambled. Hash browns are different. They're like mashed potatoes with slivers of potatoes in them. These omelets, I've had both sides, and they're kind of dried out chicken sausage, pork sausage. Haven't tried either of those, or the hash browns, or the boiled eggs. Biscuits and gravy, baked beans. The bacon's been pretty good. And here's your chocolate pancakes. Again, they're closed up, but there they are. They look good. And your waffles look good. And right back up to the waffle maker up here. And then back up to the middle here, which is your bakery section. This cranberry raisin loaf is really good. Until I have that. Good morning. There's your donuts. They've changed the way they make their rolls. Apparently they're not like they used to be. A little bit tougher. And some Danish. And so we're right back around. We've got a station on that side and a station on that side. And then in between all this seating. When you first come on the first day, it is mobbed. Oh my gosh. And it is also mobbed on port days because people want to get up, eat, and get off the ship and go do something. But today is a relaxed sea day, so it's much, much calmer. And we're back to the very back where I started. So I hope you enjoyed the video. This is the Windjammer Buffet on Adventure of the Seas. It is day 5 of a 6-night perfect day and Western Caribbean cruise. And it is 8 o'clock in the morning. Breakfast buffet, Adventure of the Seas, and it is July 23rd or 22nd. I'm not sure. It is a Wednesday though. Bye!